You just can't keep the good guy down. Good news coming in for Ennis. Jaron Ennis versus Teofimo Lopez is being talked about right now. Looks like it's gonna be a huge fight that could be made sooner than later. Teofimo Lopez already has options that's been laid across the table, but this is an offer that's being entertained right now from both sides, from Ennis side and between Matchroom and Top Rank. I felt like they was gonna start doing a lot more business going into 2025. Um, Now that Cambosis is off the table, I didn't feel like Teofimo Lopez would be going in that direction right now, just because of the Matchroom thing, and it was gonna be difficult. And a lot of people at Top Rank trying to make some moves as far as getting certain guys fights. You already got Keyshawn Davis fight lined up. Usually when Top Rank goes into the year, they already have their fights lined up for how the year is gonna go. If you go into last year, how Top Rank went, the only surprises they probably had was Jaron Anderson, I would say. He was the only one that kind of got moved around a little bit. I know Abdullah Mason found some undercards that he was on. But other than that, wasn't too much action going on. But this is a good fight for Jaron Ennis to get his name back out there and to get the ducking label off of him. A lot of people say he was ducking, and a lot of people said that he wasn't ducking, and the Virgil Ortiz thing. It was a lot of things being made about it. Not much of a big deal, I would say. I've seen more backlash for other fighters, so I wouldn't say he got that much backlash, to be honest with you. This is gonna cool the fire down a little bit. This will pour some water over it. Cause this is a good fight. This is a big fight that a lot of fans will be ready to watch. I know I'll be ready to watch it. But, you know, once in a while, especially when Teofimo's name is involved, it's so many what ifs that happen. The fights never get complete. And this is two guys that Brian Norman Jr. was trying to fight. He almost got Teofimo Lopez in the ring, and then he tried to get Jaron Ennis in the ring, but Jaron Ennis trying to get him in the ring, but the payment wasn't substantial enough. So we gotta see, man. What's going on right now in the boxing game is they putting moves together, they putting fights together, and Turkey Al-Sheikh is about his business. He puts the money out there, and everything else kind of comes together. He doesn't really play around with that situation. And he's doing a good job as far as from what I see. What I see, he's doing a good job, and he's not slowing down at all. This is a big chance for him to do a lot of big things in the sport. This is his first time being involved, and a lot of people are gonna see that he's gonna leave his mark on the sport of boxing. And this Jaron Ennis and Teofimo Lopez fight, this is gonna be one of his first big fights at 47. So that'll be a good event, but I don't know if this strictly is Riyadh season card. It should be, if it's gonna be Ennis and Lopez. But if it's not, you know, that's good too. Just go ahead and put the fight together. But it's a lot of moves being made right now in between these two guys. But this has been talked about for a while now. I did some videos a couple of weeks ago where I was saying why nobody was asking about Jaron Ennis and Lopez. I just put these videos out probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm glad that this fight is close to being made. It's in talks right now, but this is something. Ennis' names has been around with a lot of fighters lately, so they're trying to get him in the right position to find a good fight. But if he can go out there and definitely dominate Lopez, they'll say a lot. Don't know if it's a situation where he'll, you know, because some people say, well, I'm not going to get the credit I deserve fighting a smaller weight guy. Well, I wonder how people will feel about this fight, saying the smaller weight theory and fighting a guy at a lower weight class. I wonder how they feel about this situation, because it seems like a good fight, but, you know, we'll see.